Robert E. Lee by Kaleo Chetlik, Miles Hurley, Brianna Vanderpool, and Jared Brown. Robert E. Lee was the son of Revolutionary War officer Henry Lighthorse Harry Lee III. Lee was an exceptional officer and combat engineer in the U.S. Army for 32 years. He served throughout the United States, distinguishing himself during the Mexican-American War and even as superintendent of the United States Military Academy. When Virginia declared its secession from the Union in April of 1861, Lee decided to follow his home state, despite his desire for the country to remain united and despite the fact that President Abraham Lincoln had offered him the position to lead the Union Army. During the Civil War, Lee originally served as senior military advisor to President Jefferson Davis. He soon became a shrewd tactician and battlefield commander, winning several battlefields against Lincoln's superior armies. Lee's strategic foresight was more doubtful, and both his major offenses into the north ended in defeat. Robbie Lee understood the battlefield as well as anyone in the military. He seemed to be able to predict the movements of the Union and weak points. Lee often did not want to be attacked. Often he would make the first move. Lee had rejected Lincoln's offer to lead the Union armies and took command of Confederate forces in Virginia. Lee disagreed with slavery. In September 1862, Lee and his force of 45,000 soldiers slipped into Maryland and disappeared into the mountains. General Lee's victory at the Second Battle of Bull Run encouraged him to invade the Union. He planned to surprise Washington, D.C. from the north and destroy Northern morale. Lee learned of the information leak and realized that he no longer had the advantage to surprise and prepared to fight anyways. Some of Lee's famous quotes were, "Get correct views of life and learn to see the world in its true light. It will enable you to live pleasantly, to do good, and, when summoned away, to leave without regret. And I cannot trust a man to control others who cannot control himself."